this is another reason why, before I move on to the next point, this is another reason why when people talk about, obviously I talk about funding all the time. I talk about business credit, business funding. I think it's one of the most powerful tools ever created. Because you get the opportunity to leverage credit and you can almost max out credit and not affect your personal credit, right? However, one of the things that I want people to understand, and for everybody watching right now, I want you guys to understand that it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme whether you have personal funding or business funding, because the ultimate goal of money is to use the money to make more money. I'm going to say that again. In the grand scheme, it does not matter if you have personal funding or business funding, because the ultimate goal of money is to use it to make more money. All right. So I'll give you an example before I move on to my next point. If somebody on the line or somebody watching this live right now is looking to get into franchising businesses, if you're looking to begin buying franchises, if you're looking to begin buying businesses, if you're somebody like myself and you want to get into developing software, if you want to, go out and start your own transportation company, your own trash removal services, your own digital marketing agency, your own barbering agency, you want to sell jewelry, right? Whatever it is, at the end of the day, what matters is that you have the capacity to put your hands on the capital. Like, when it's time to put your money up for an opportunity, like, who cares if it's business or personal? If I have an opportunity to go buy a tropical smoothie or Blaze Pizza or a Pizza Hut or Alitos, whatever the case may be, and I have to come to the table with $200,000, I really don't care where the money comes from, whether it's the personal side or the business side. So I wanted to just drive that point home, because I know a lot of times people can try to lean heavily into the business side. I want you to lean into the profit side. I want you to lean into the cash revenue generation side. I want you to lean into the net worth side. I want you to lean into the business buying, business creation side, that you may go in and create revenue and generate revenue. Jerron, what's the whole purpose in you saying that? If you generate revenue, it's going to solve all of your economic problems. Every last one of them. And so, I could pull from a personal line of credit. I could pull from a business line of credit. I could get a grant. It's so many directions that I could go in, but I just want to make sure that all of my listeners right now are taking a very holistic approach, because you may be in a situation right now where you're not strong enough to go get business funding. You may be in a situation right now where you're strong enough to get business funding, but you're not strong enough to get a loan. You can only get a credit card. You may be in a situation where you're strong enough to get a credit card, but you can't get a line of credit yet, right? Can't get a line of credit, but you can get a business auto loan. It's so many different ways to skin a cat. Like, it's so many different ways to skin a cat, man. And that's what I love about funding, but that's overall what I love about life. Man, I'm trying to sit down and figure out what a solution is. I don't have a lot of time to play. I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to keep talking about why I can't do this and talk about my limitations. No, I'm here to, infuse into you your possibilities.